You've decided you want to do an LS swap. What's the cheapest way to get the engine, transmission, wiring harness, and accessories? Cheapest way I've found? Buy a cheap vehicle that runs with an LS in it.
Initially on this project, my son bought this not too bad, not too shabby 2005 Suburban. He was told all it needed was a transmission. So I helped him go and pick it up, and we brought it back to his place. You know, he had some good plans for it, get it going, make a good family vehicle. Those plans pretty quickly got thrown out the door.
Touchdown. The Eagle has landed. So my boy got his car impounded, wasn't paying attention. Now we got non-English speakers. I don't know what's going on. So,
y'all see it? You don't see it?
he's trying to help them. We're trying to be good Samaritans. But either way, we got to back all the way into this lot. And this could be fun. So,
What's that?
what happens when they put this sticker on your car back here and you go, I'll get it later. Okay.
And then $400 later, your tax return is all used up.
You got $27 left.
I got $27 on it out of a $430 tax return. 390 something of it just went to
plus $17 at Taco Bell.
Yep. Man, I tell you what, those Baja Blasts are getting expensive.
So, all right.
Quick tires and everything.
Okie dokie. This is sketch. I would not want to work in a place like this.
No kidding. You'd always be worried about someone coming in and breaking in, trying to steal their vehicle back.
Yep.
And there ain't nothing nice here. It's all
I know,
sketchy.
it all looks like that. All right. There we go. They're going to let us out. No inmates allowed to leave ever. Is that what that sign said?
Yeah, that's about what I read.
Okay. So, I'm not sure what's safer, in the yard or out of the yard here.
Plans quickly changed when I got it back to my place. Started it up, it had almost no oil pressure, wouldn't go into gear, and who knows what else would be wrong with it. There were some electrical problems I could see, so went ahead and pulled it in, decided to buy it from him so that I could use it for a future LS swap. So stay tuned to see what this one's going in.
Well, we got our one day of winter snowmageddon. It's January 9th. A little bit of ice right there. Probably can't see it, but it's slick. Got the heater going, as you can tell by the smoke. Starting ice up there on the box. Got ice right here, so if you're in a hurry, you can fall down. But praise the Lord for a little bit of knowledge and some way to make heat. Whew! Today's goal, we are going to get everything off of this vehicle that we think we could use, including the drive shaft, differential, fuel tank, transmission, engine. We'll even pull the exhaust because that pipe is quality stuff, as well as the Y pipe and everything. If you have something that would fit a factory Y pipe, delete the cats. Wouldn't be a bad fit. But this is our starting point, a 2005 Suburban. There's that filthy pig out. This thing is nasty. Just like you'd expect. She'll be beautiful someday. Well, that heater kept me warm all day long. And now you can see what's coming down. Yeehaw. Look at that black eye. Nice shiner. Do you know that's what happens when you get hit in the face with a breaker bar? Don't do that. Anyhow, we're moving on. Suburban is pretty well stripped down, and we got just about everything out of it. Now the problem is, let's get it off the lift. And here you go. This is where we sit. And we have a full-on bunch of redneckery going on here with landscaping blocks. So this ought to be not sketchy at all, right? We're going to lower it down on there, and then I'm going to swing the arms out, put them on the body here, because I've already pulled the running boards, and then lift it up, and then set it down and see if we can get it a little lower, because at that height right there, it won't go out of the shop. Anyhow, let's see what we can do. There you go, sketch level 45. We're teetering right on the edge of that. On 2 cinder blocks on my trailer with straps so it won't shift. Yeah. It ain't going nowhere, but I don't know if I'd haul it down the road. Just wait. Well, she's unloaded, out of here, out of our life. That's $600. $600 for the shell. $1,000 was the buy-in. At least 400 bucks. And here's what I found under the seats. 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. $1.65. Good stuff.
We were able to sell a few other parts. Got 50 bucks for the running boards, $150 for the old rims and tires, and 300 bucks for the differential. So after selling all those parts, we made $110.65 at the end of the day. So now let's tear this thing apart and see if it was worth it. So not only did we make a little bit of pocket change, but we also got our engine, transmission, wiring harness, and all the accessories. So by far, this is a win-win. And from now on, this is probably the direction I'll go when I'm doing swaps.
Here's our quick overview of what I found. First off, that's pure disgusting. Second off, I couldn't hardly get the cam out of it. And what's that? Oh look, a cam bearing. They're not supposed to fall out. Yeah, it was run extremely low on oil. That's usually what causes that. Here's all the parts and components, and you can see how well maintained that is. That feels like fuzz and almost looks like felt. That was in the oil galley in the back. Man, oh man, it's disgusting. It's crazy part is how bad they can be and still run.
Stay tuned to see what this swap's going into. And while you're here, do me a favor, subscribe, stay tuned for new content, share it with your friends, and give it a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty, only to want." So plan your project out well, save the money where you can, slow down, do it right. You'll have a great project for the best price possible.